button if you would like, so you don't miss out when I am live and in action. Again, I really appreciate each and every one of you all that are new here, true here, and have grew here, honey. Okay. All right, y'all. So without further ado, I'm going to hold on, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my nails. So today we're going to be doing short square nails. I'm using my square nails from Shein. These are the soft gel tips, 550 count, that you all have always seen me use. You can go on Shein, get them for a little or nothing. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is a freestyle set. And so we're going to get started with our base coats. So the first color that I'm going to be doing is going to be this light purple. This light purple. And then the rest of the nails will be um, pretty much. So we're going to do some fun nails. So I'm going to be doing a mix between marble and I'll be doing a mix between marble and French, and then we will even freestyle the pinky nail. The pinky nail will be, now that I'm thinking about it, I might make it black. Okay. So, anywho, we're going to just keep going. All right. So, I'm going to be using my Meter Cross extension polish. This is their color number 816. And it's only about 7 milliliters. So, we're just going to roll with it. Now, this brand is a little thick, so just be careful when you're using a nail brand or a nail polish like such. Just so you aren't using too much, but also you're getting that nice even coat. Okay. All righty. So like I said, we're going to be doing some French tips. We're going to be doing some marble tips. We're going to be doing purple and orange nails today. So you all can try this out in whatever color you would like. But again, you can switch up the colors if you want to. It's solely up to you how you want to do your nails. Okay. All righty. So I'm going to be going in with a glitter polish here. And then this last nail, I'm going to be going in with the black. So we got some different colors going here. Um, but nevertheless, they're going to be fun. They're going to be flirty. They're going to be unique, and they're going to be true to me. Okay. All right. And then the shape I'm using today is, like I said, a short square. This is my 550 count of the soft gel nail tips I've gotten off of Shein. So again, you can use whatever shape and color sizes you want to use. It's totally up to you. I'm going to pop that into the nail lamp so we can go ahead and get started with our second coat, and then we shall continue on. I'm going to be carrying on about 70 seconds again today. I just feel like 70 seconds, like it gets the job done, right? Without me having to, especially with this nail lamp. I know it definitely could very well be my nail lamp, but yeah, I just want to share that with you all. So we're going to go in with I'll show you what we got here. We got Beatles 363. We got the Beatles 370. These are their purple and orange. And this is about 5 milliliters. But then also we're going to be going in with our Beatles 371. So that's a lighter purple. And then this is the Meter Cross 7 milliliter bottle. Um, this bottle is Beatles 5 milliliter. I just think that it's just a little taller or whatever. But what I would say about each of these brands is they fill them up to the tippy top, so you have more than enough polish. So we're going to use that, and then we're going to be using our Whitney J27, which is a fun black glitter. And so it looks like so. I've even had this on my last nail set when I did the cowboy set. All right, we're coming up on about 5 seconds, and then we're going to do our second coat. Thank you all that joined me yesterday. They did, to do my Tweety Bird nails. I really appreciate it and had some fun with y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're going to go in with our second coat. Like I said, this will be a marble set starting off, and then we're gonna get into some fun French sets. Like I said, this is a freestyle. Freestyles are meant for you to do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay, you can do whatever you want to do on your nails. You know what I'm saying? Make them fun, make them artistic, make them true, make them you. All right. Okay. All right. So next we're gonna go in with our meet across. This is our second coat. Like I said, this is a thicker brand, so just take your time and make sure that you are doing the exact same thing you would do if you were applying a regular um a regular nail tip. A regular nail polish, okay? All right. So here we go here. And as you can see, when you put on that second coat of this Meet Across brand, it does get darker. So don't worry if at first you're looking at it, you're like, this is a little light. It's okay. It's going to darken up. That's why we go in with two coats to make sure that everything is nice and, colored as we would like. Okay. Make sure you're going from each sidewall to sidewall, all the way from the cuticle down to the tippy tip. Okay. All righty. This last nail, we're gonna go ahead and add that Whitney black. This is the glitter that I was talking about, the glitter black polish. It's so pretty, right? Very unique, very, very eclectic, and you can do a lot with it because it has every type of color sparkle that you're looking for. It has a yellow, it has a green, it has a purple, it has a um pink, it has all the various gold, silver, it has all the colors blue that you're looking for. So you can use this color however you choose. It's again solely up to you. All right. So what I'm about to do now is do something really fun and cute with the middle nail. So I don't have a orange glitter polish, so I'm going to make me a glitter polish. So I'm going to just take a little bit of orange here, and then I'm going to mix some glitter polish with this nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my silver here, my silver Burano, and then I'm going to mix it together, okay? Mix it with this orange, okay? So this is the Burano. It's been through the storm and rain, y'all, so just bear with me, child. All right, it's Burano number 8, okay? So I'm going to take this Burano. I'm going to add just a little bit on the side here. On the side here, I'm going to take my handy dandy dotting tool. We're just going to mix. We're going to mix it, okay? And then we're going to paint it on the nail, okay? So give it a nice good swirl, nice good mix. If you want to go in with a little bit more glitter, you totally can. I'm going to see how this is looking on the nail. I'm going to see how this is looking on the nail, and then I'm going to go from there, okay? All righty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my handy dandy liner brush. And then I'm going to just paint this mix that we just did on the nail, okay? And so it's giving me a nice orange and glittery color that I'm looking for. I'm going to show you all what it's looking like here in just 1 second, okay? I'm even going to zoom in a little better. Can y'all see that a little better? All right. And one thing I will say is if you don't have a color and you're looking for like a glitter color or something like that, just mix a regular glitter color, a regular, silver glitter with whatever base color you want, whether it be purple, yellow, blue, white, whatever color you're looking for, and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot go wrong with, mixing and mastering your colors to your liking. It's what you like, whatever you want, whatever you like. Okay. So we're going to go in, and I think I'm going to be very satisfied with this because this will be a junk nail. So we're going to definitely make it fun and eclectic. So uh, when we add our jewels and such on there, it's going to look very nice. So this is how it turned out with me mixing that orange and that glitter together. So yeah, and what you don't have, you can definitely make. Okay. All righty. So we'll go in with 2 coats of that. But in the meantime, in between time, here is our colors here. So I'm going to start off with our thumbnail. Actually, let me go ahead and put it down a little bit more of this orange because we're going to need a little bit more for the second coat. And then I will be doing a French tip orange as well with purple stripes. Again, just freestyling, it's going to turn out how it's going to turn out. Don't get bent out of shape. This is your nail. So make it nice, fun, and eclectic to you. I cannot stress that enough because so many times, people are like, we get inspo, and it's okay for y'all to have inspo. I don't know where this thing come from where you can't get inspo from, different places, and like everybody's doing kind of close to the same thing. It kills me when folks get on here and act like they just came up with the design. You done seen some type of design, some type of wear, some type of place. So please get off your high horse, sweetie. We all are in this realm taking inspo from somebody, somewhere, someplace, something. And that is okay. Like, it is all right. It's okay. It might not be the exact same thing, but whatever you feeling on your heart, child, do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it. But anyway, moving on. All right, and then we do freestyle from every once in a while, every now and again. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You might find maybe a rare set from others, you know what I'm saying? It might not be the exact same thing, but it's something similar. It's similar to something we've seen before, okay? So, hey, we're all growing, we're all molding and crafting our own brand, doing our own thing, our own lane, our own way. Okay, and that's okay. I want you all to stay encouraged, stay inspired. And again, like I always tell you, I'm very transparent over here. I ain't no professional, but I do good nails. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-taught, and I enjoy what I do, baby. Okay. So, and I'm going to push myself. It might not look like how, professionals might, look, whatever, but one day I'm going to be a professional. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot to learn there. You know what I'm saying? One day in the very, very, very near future. And you all will be a part of that journey as well. So just keep your eyes peeled. Anyway, moving on. Stay encouraged, y'all. We got this. Anyway. Whew. People be killing me. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna make a marble nail, okay? So I'm gonna start out with some white, just doing some little white all over, however much little white you want. And then we're gonna go in with some, and so you will do 2 coats of this, okay? Uh, and then we're gonna go in with some orange. Now, I like to make my own marble, sometimes without the bloom, simply because I know how much I want it to marble out and be all fancy and stuff and things fancy. Wow. So here we go. Now you're gonna take your handy dandy dotting tool. We're gonna take a little bit of this purple too, just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot, but you want it to all be you know nice and right and tight. Okay. All right. And one may look at this and be like, girl, where is you going? I'm going somewhere. I'm finding it. We finding it. Okay. All right. So when I say marble, that's exactly what I mean. So marble it out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is too complicated for you to do. Um, you just gotta take a risk. And if you don't like it, what's the worst that can happen? You taking it off and it it not being what you want, yeah, that's the worst, I mean, that ain't even the worst, but it happens, you know what I'm saying? We plan for something and it don't come out the way we want. That's okay. You got this though, boo boo. Get out your head. You ain't like them other folks. You are rare. You are different. You are regal. You are magnificent, okay? Period. So, yeah, we ain't trying to be like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Do what feels right to you, okay? All right, that being said, stay encouraged and always be inspired, okay? All right, and always elevate, okay? Okay. All right. So I think I am pretty satisfied with this look here. Yeah. So I like this little marble. It's giving very much different. Okay. It's giving very much different. Like I want to stand out from the crowd. Okay. All right. So we're gonna rock with it. I wanna rock with you. All right. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to do a French tip nail. So now you're going to bring back out your palette. You're going to take your handy dandy liner brush, and then we're going to do an orange French tip. Okay, an orange French tip nail. Okay, now however you do your Frenchies is however you do your Frenchies. This is how I do mine. Or if you've been rocking with me, honestly, I have so many methods I use to do my Frenchies. It's not even funny. But we start off mainly like this, okay? And then we just fill it in, okay? We just fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. Or you can take your brush and you can just fill it in however you'd like, okay? It's really up to you however you want to do this part. Um, but the thing about Frenchies is, like I always tell y'all, just love on them. They will try you, as I say in all my lives, but just love on them. Just keep practicing. If you have to stop talking and focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you all might catch me in this live not talking and just focusing on the French, and that's totally fine. At least you are focused. You're focused on elevating your craft. You're focused on getting it right and tight and nice and neat and sweet. Okay. All right. Anyway, moving on. All righty. Um, Another thing is on your journey, like I was saying earlier today in my live, just focus on you. Um, so many times we get distracted with just life, and wanting to pour and do all the things that we want to do in this life and pour into everybody but ourselves. It's like, no, stay focused. Like, keep your eyes on the prize, okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. You the prize, okay? You the prize, okay? Period, point blank, okay? And baby, I'm trying to see you just blossom and grow and know that you don't need nobody but the good Lord and determination and dedication on this journey. Okay? That's all you need. And I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. That's all. Get around people that want to see you like truly, truly win. Not no fake love and all of that. Like, cut it out. Hey, Mimi. How you doing, Miss Mimi? All right. We'll go in with a second coat of that in just a second. Um, but yes, get around people who want to authentically see you excel in your craft. But honestly, as long as you want to see win and succeed and achieve all the things that you've prayed for and you've worked hard for, honestly, That's all you need to worry about. Everything else comes secondary. You know what I'm saying? Um, nails is what I'm learning on this dang on YouTube. It's so many, like, it's so much competition. You know what I'm saying? People look at you as competition, maybe you look at others like competition, but I would challenge you to not. You should be your only you should be your only competition. You and you only. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know how far you want to go in life and how much success you want to achieve with the gifts and talents that God has given you in this realm. And you know, that's totally normal. However, what I think people get caught up on is trying to, you know, stay in cliques and groups and you know they focus on that and the number and all that. It's like no, none of that matters. Like I said in my live earlier, quality over quantity any day for me. Is your quality there? Are your morals and standards up to par? Are you focused? Can we vibe with you being focused and not focusing on everything else but what we're here for? And if we can do that, then we may go long term. And if you can't, then you're of no use to me, honestly. And that may sound harsh, but that's how you have to think. You have to think highly of yourself because you are worthy. You are worthy. And you are God's child. And are you are special. You know what I'm saying? You're phenomenal. You are phenomenal. And if you ain't heard that, I'm here to tell you there ain't no fake shit either. Like you are phenomenal. Like find myself like, no, you're a great person. You know, you are a great person. You do great things. You try to pour into people, and if they don't work, then it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. But the fact that also too that I'm gonna take this journey of nails. Yeah, I want to give up a long time ago because I'm just like I ain't got it. I ain't got it. But through prayer and manifestation, you know, knowing that God is real and that I'm gonna succeed at this, baby. Ain't nothing about it because I ain't nothing. 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 Sweetheart. Nothing. Not a soul. Nothing. Nothing. Other than, you giving me some good feedback, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, ain't much you can say to me, you know. Now, what I will do for you is continue to pour into you if that's what you want. And if you don't, then, hey, I throw myself away. You know, I'm not here for the fake little bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that. I'm here to truly instill in. I used to try to find my purpose. I would say, but and I'm always being so positive. Sometimes, man, my sleep the other night was here too. People look at that like, oh, she's always so positive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, because everybody ain't waking up grouchy. Everybody ain't mad out here. Like, I so much stuff I could be upset about. Like, yeah, I just don't know. Stuff that happened to me, in my past. And I talked to you all briefly about it, like, with things that happened to me when I was young. Like, not to go too deep, but molestation. I could be out here just bitter. But I ain't letting it stop me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Hi, Tia. Yes, girl. I'm proud of you too. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, don't that make you feel good to know that you can do it on your own, sweetheart? You just keep going. You just keep going, sweetheart. You got this. And keep sell. You sell out, honey. You go chase all the dreams and go sell to whoever you want to. I say join a farmer's market if this is what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just again, going back to the conversation, be happy. So much that we can be frowning about. So much. But God chose us for these certain talents and gifts. So that's what we gotta focus on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it could be all you're upset about, what I just told you about, but it is what it is. Like happy, I've been going. You know, therapy has definitely helped. It helps. And this is my therapy. This is what I want to do. This is what makes me happy and not think about what I could be out here, just griping and wrong about. I don't like talking to people about people. I don't like, and that's where I'm finding myself like, okay, that's why I do not like doing certain things or being around certain groups of people because I don't want gossip. I'm trying to get to the bag. Like, can we talk about the bag? If we can talk about that, then we can do anything. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving on. Y'all got it, right? You got it. All right, so now let's go back to this nail here. We're gonna go in one more time with our marble, and then we're gonna move on. But essentially, for real, what I want y'all to take from that, what I just said, is life is too precious for us to be out here just miserable. It's too precious, and with everything going on in the world, bro, you gotta stay happy. You gotta stay on your pivot. You gotta stay blessed. You gotta stay positive. And truly, if someone is out here truly being a true light for you and trying to help you and not hurt you, take heed. Take heed. It's something we can learn from each other, right? Everybody not want nothing from you. They just want to see you succeed. I want to know people. But not everybody can accept it without feeling some type of way. Or feeling like, hey, I'm owed something because I did it. No, you ain't owed not a damn thing. You owed to live your life and truly be helpful if that's what you want to do. Or, you know, that's not what you want to do. But your character will speak for itself. So just be wary and conscious of who you let in your realm. That's all I'm saying. You know? All right. Anyway, moving on. We got this though. You know? Alright. This will have an initial on it, but this is what it's looking like. It's looking like some marble. It's looking like a nice blob, but oh trust me, you baby. We're gonna have some fun here. Alright. Now we're gonna go in with our handy dandy um, purple. So now we're gonna do some stripes. Y'all ready to stripe it up? Stripe it up, stripe it up. All right, all right. Oh, YouTube he telling me to tell y'all about memberships and all of that. Y'all join if you want to. You can send gifts. You can do stickers. You can do all of that. If you want to. But honestly, I'm just here to help and inspire. So I don't need to be paid for this. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you all to feel like you have to do any of that for me. I get fulfillment out of just knowing that you all are evolving in your craft, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. So now I'm just doing my little zebra stripes, and you will be going in with 2 coats of this. So just be cautious of this. Okay. You can do it however you want. Like I said, this is freestyle. So freestyle, whatever's in your head, I challenge you to get it out and just put it on the nail. Now. If it ain't looking right and tight, then sweetheart, you might have to pivot, okay? Pivot. Okay, and that's okay. Alright? But you got these. Like, don't just sit on something that could definitely help another person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't sit on that. Alright? So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the lamp. Okay? And then we're gonna move on to our next nail, okay? Alright, so this one is next. So we're going to go in here and do the same thing And two, one thing I do want to encourage you all: if you don't pray, pray and write down things. Write down your manifestations. You know what I'm saying? It's real out here. Uh, I like to tell the story about YouTube. Like, I don't know if y'all watched my video the other day, but YouTube was just a manifestation. Like, me being monetized, me putting in the work, me showing up for me. And honestly, me and Sugar had just had a conversation. I was telling Sugar, she was like, "You won't be monetized in no time." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't even care. Like, it is what it is." Then we was out to eat one day shortly after my birthday, and I got the notification. I'm like, "What? I see you, God. I see you." Another thing was with my job. Prayed for a certain job, prayed for a certain amount, and guess what? I got it. I'm doing it. And not to toot my own horn, but I'm in a position to where, like, your girl is looking up in the place, okay? The people be calling. Call me. Call my name. You know what I'm saying? And yes, this is in my job. So, when you put out good things, you pray, you trust the process, everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream, right? But you have to see the good through the bad, or through the weary, or through the disappointment and all of that. Cause last year, y'all know I had lost my job. I sure did have lost. I sure did have lost that job, y'all. But look at God. He gave me so much more. I'm in peace. Not more in monetary gain. I'm in peace. I can think straight. I'm appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I'm 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 just happy. You know what I'm saying? Like legitly happy. Ain't no faking it. Ain't no oh, you know. No, like I love working. I love doing what I'm doing. And honestly, y'all, I go hard for myself. Like, I don't know. I just want you all to take from this that it don't matter where you at in life. Keep God first. And child, trust me, you. And don't worry about who's sleeping on you. Don't worry about it. Let them sleep. Let them stay asleep. Okay? It ain't meant for them to be woke when you hit that milestone that you're looking to hit. It ain't. Stay asleep, sweetheart. I need you to stay asleep. Read on over there. Okay? Don't even look back. I don't need no fake praise. I don't need none of that. Stay on over there. You know. But anywho, moving on. Here we go back to the nail. Y'all get it. Alright, so we're gonna go in with our second coat of everything and go from there. Alright, so now I'm going in with the second coat of purple. Alright. And I'm just gonna take my time. Alright. And what you're gonna do is you need a good liner brush. Make sure you're turning. You got a nice firm grip on the nails. You know what I'm saying? So that when you are going in with your second coat, especially with these stripes, that you are rotating it and you aren't, rotating it so hard that you're messing up the design. No, no, that's not what we're looking to do. All right, so here's the design here. I'll go in with a few little polka dots and then we'll keep going. Like I said, freestyle. It's fun. It's meant to be free. I want to be free. Yes, I do. Whatever the OJ said, or whoever sing this song. Who sang this song? If you know, you know. And y'all hear me sing a lot of old school songs from my parents. I don't know if they old, but they 60s. They in their 60s. You know? It is what it is. So we listen to a lot of OJ's Temptations, all of them stuff and things. You know? Alright, y'all. So going in with the second coat here. And then we're gonna get even more fancier. And some of these sets, most of my sets that I do, I try to make sure that they are definitely friendly enough to where y'all can try them if you want to. Like I said, try them on different, try them in different, try them on different colors if that's what you want to do or whatever. So y'all know my name is Destiny. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do a D, a hanging D. Okay. All right. So I just want it to hang just like so. Try to do my cursive D. All right, it ain't going. It might not work like that. But you need to get enough black on there or whatever base color or whatever color you're going to do your D with, and then keep going. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just start off with. I'm going to do my initials. So you just got to keep going. And if it don't work, you just pivot. It is what it is, okay? But one, I don't have enough black on here, so let's add some more black on here. Okay? Make sure you got enough color on there. Or else it will not work, child. It won't work. It won't work. Alright, now that we got some black on there, I'm just lather it up. I'm gonna lather it up. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Alright. For the T, I'm gonna try to hang it right here, okay? For the T, I'm gonna try to hang it right here. Okay, so I'm just going in and crisping this D. So it's gonna look something like this. Okay? So that's what the D is looking like, okay? And then the T, you're gonna do something similar to it, and you're gonna hang it, okay? Or maybe you don't curve it and you just do a regular T. But I'm really liking the D, so I'm gonna keep that. And then clean up any parts that you see that should be cleaned, okay? All right. And so I'm just going to do a regular old T. Okay. Initials. Right. Then I'm going to flip it upside down and just clean it up. Clean up this shit. Okay. All right. Turn it to the side and do the same thing. And I'm pretty satisfied with it. DT. And then we're going to go in with our middle nail. We're going to take our glue. We're going to take our glue. And then we're going to junk it. Now you're going to go back over this twice. And then you're going to keep rolling with it. Now if you want your initials like up here in the middle, more centered, by all means, do what works for you. This is just where I'm comfortable with doing my initials, simply because A, I don't want to mess up my D, and B, did I say A or one? Well, B and two. Yeah, yeah, and stuff and things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. All right, y'all. So I got some jewels over here. I don't know if you all can see all of my jewels over here, but we're going to go in with uh, some jewels here. Okay. So first jewel I'm gonna go in with will be my planet. So I place my planet there simply because it's gonna be the biggest one. Okay. And then two, I'm gonna even go in even more with a purple Hello Kitty. And junk nails are meant to be fun. Junk them, baby. Put some junk in their trunk, baby. Okay. Do what feels right to you, boo boo. Okay. Next, we have, where is it? I have a flower. Okay. It's a purple flower, but I'm not seeing my purple flower right there. But we're also going to add a rose, because you know I am a rose from Mississippi. Okay. Oh Lordy, I am hungry. All right, where is my friend? Where is it, y'all? Every time I think I pulled out every dang on thing. Child, here I go. All right, here we go. Right here, we got my purple flowers, because I thought I had one right down here, but I don't. I don't. All right, so we're gonna open this up. Open this up. We're gonna place that right there. And then we're going to go in with our purple flower. We're going to go in with our purple flower. Now, you definitely can use a dotting tool for this right here, if you want. It's up to you. Next, we're going to go in here. And if you notice, like, I haven't cured anything just yet. We will. We ain't got that yet, okay? And I'm even going to do some more fun stuff with this nail as far as the color goes, okay? All right. Where is my purple? I got a purple. I'm gonna have to pull out another one because I'm not seeing it yet. A purple lollipop. My lollipop. Oh, my lollipop. Alright. Lollipop. You know, she ain't coming out. She ain't coming out how I wanted to. It's all good. Alright, you can junk it however you want. Like, however you, literally however you want. I'm thinking more so of lines like this. I want it to be very Like thinking different when I put them all on. Be like, boom, bam, I'm here, baby. Okay, I'm here. She here. She different. She's regal and she's rare. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? You feel me knocking? Well, let me in or whatever. Okay, what Ross said. If you know, you know. All right. Anywho, moving on. All right, so we got one more jewel that we gotta go with, and then it's going to be a nice young um star. Okay, a nice young star. So it's gonna be one of these stars right here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to go into my vault. This being my little drawer right here, and pull out my extras, cause baby, I don't know what happened. I called myself before y'all got up on this thing. I called myself putting everything. I said, "Oh yeah, she ready. She ready." You know what I'm saying? Child, she ain't ready. She not ready. And you know, this is me being, supposed to get on here. Oh, I'm just, everything prepared. Baby, did you know? Did you just make try to get two? My stuff is. But that's neither here nor there, honey. Neither here nor there, child. All righty. Well. Okay. I might know where everything is at. All right, there we go. Right there. Yeah, I should do a haul because I got so much stuff from Shein. It ain't even funny. All right, so we're gonna go in with the purple star. All right, all right, all right. There we go. We got the purple star right there. She right there. So we're gonna add the other one back, and then we're gonna keep moving on. And then once we've junked it, I'm gonna go in with some more purple on this nail color so that we can make it pop a little bit more. Okay. Now people be like, sometimes you shouldn't add so much to small to short nails. No, short nails can be fun too. Make them as fun as you want them to. Think outside of the box. Y'all see me do stuff outside the box all the time. Whether I am getting inspo, which you should, especially if you're a beginner, get some inspo from wherever you need, sweetheart. You ain't gonna always think about no freestyle set because you're gonna need somewhere to start. So do whatever feel right to you. You know what I'm saying? Just make it fun, make it true, make it you. That is my motto. Make it true, make it fun, make it you. Okay? All right. Next, we got our flower. We got our handy dandy star. Okay. And then if you choose the right jewels, everything should sit on the nail exactly how you want it to. Okay. That's why I said make it fun, make it true, make it you, make it don't make it blue, but if that's what you want, then make it blue. So we ain't got enough gel right here, enough glue. So we gotta make sure we get that on there, okay? Pop it on there. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come on, sweetheart. People wait. People is waiting. Now she finding it. She finding it. Just give her a little second. She a little shy. Okay. All right, so where did my child, where did you go? Oh Jesus. I don't know where my lollipop went. Oh, there she go right there. There's my lollipop. Okay, so we're gonna pop it in the nail lamp and then I'll show y'all what it looks like. Okay. All right. And don't give up. Don't give up on you. You got this. I can't stress that enough. You really do. It's mind over matter, honestly. And again, you are meant to stand out however you want to stand out, sweetheart. Okay? You really are. So, do you, boo? Do you? Only up is up. Only way up is up. Best advice I can give. use, baby? I don't think I like the white. Yeah, I'm not feeling the white. Maybe black. Yeah. So again, pivot. Okay. You ain't liking something, take it off, try it again. Okay. All right. All right. So here is our jump. Child, this lollipop. It's taking me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. Okay. It's okay. I'm in control though. I'm in control. There we go. Oh, and one thing I will say is that the star, it glitters. I mean, it is glow in the dark. So yeah. All right, so y'all, we're gonna go in with that black that we use, this Whitney black right here. Okay, it has that glitter effect in there. So I'm gonna use that to go in with my polka dots. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't wait to get my form. Y'all remember I used to talk to y'all about my form? Everything is coming to. Okay. One day I'm gonna have a farm. I'm gonna have a nail shop on the farm. I'm gonna have a couple nail shops. Hopefully, I just want to, you know, maybe one here, there, everywhere. Yeah, not for real, but just maybe two. One in my little she shed and maybe one in town. So these are too big of dots. So I'm gonna take these two off, and then we're gonna move on. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some smaller dots, like we had on the other side. Let me see if I'm fit. I want to be as eclectic as they can be. All right. So sometimes you gotta shut up and focus. Okay. All right. Lean with it, rock with it. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with these nails, but baby, I like it. I said I like it like that. You better believe me when I tell you. Look at my initials. Ain't they so cute? Ain't they so cute? I don't like that T. I don't like that T. Let's try to get it curved. And I don't have no stickers, so people probably thinking, oh, she has stickers. Y'all ain't got none. At least I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't think I got none. And what I'm trying to do is write it how I write my name in cursive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at it. Where is it? Is that a T? Where is it? Don't go for me now. I know what you think. It ain't. I know what. Let me take it off. I know what. I know what. Stop thinking what you think. Hey, don't actually think. You get it. Repeat. Alright, so let's see. I think we're gonna rock with these. I'm giving you the best that I got. Oh yeah. BT. I know. I think I'm just feeling the D. Okay, let's just go with the D. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the D. Okay. And if you want to, though, if you want to add both of your initials, please, by all means, add both of the initials. But child, I can't find it. I can't find it right now. We can't find it. As the kids would say at school. We can't find it, Disney. Not me. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm just cleaning up this little spot here. And then we're going to go ahead and cure the nail with the D on it. Okay. Um, and should we add something else, then I will. We'll add something else. But in the meantime, in between time, this is the D. She's sitting sideways, boys, in the day. But hey, she on now. She on now. She on there now. Yeah, I almost feel like I should do a purple. Feel like I should almost do a purple tee on this one right here. What y'all thinking? Y'all think I should? T is for my last name. And honestly, believe it or not, I really have to do. If you follow me on social media platforms, then you know my middle name. Yeah, I wish I knew how to draw like person T better. These are gonna be so cute if I ain't gonna do this. This one is cute on its own, so we don't need nothing else. I think the D does it all. Yeah. Mhm. All right, so far this is what they looking like. Okay. All right. Okay. The nice little D on there. So I'm gonna pop these in the nail lamp. All of them really don't have to go, but I gotta go over the D twice, and then I have to go over the polka dots twice. And I like initial nails because when I first was dating Sugar, she's always say, "Baby, give my initials," or she ain't even ask sometimes. But at first it started off with me just getting the A, and then when I didn't get, she's like, "Baby, you should get my initials." And I'd be like, "Oh, okay, then I didn't even know you had liked them or whatever." And child, he's been up his stuff ever since. But I don't do initial nails like that no more. I just don't. However, this one was like inspiring to me. Like, yes, girl, go for it. Do the initial nails, honey, especially on a short square set. Because I never got square nails with initials ever. Most times you're gonna see me with some stiletto nails. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But yeah, no. With an initial too, not cute to me. Well, it wasn't, but not on me, not on y'all, but just on me. But things have changed. I've evolved, especially now that I do nails. So here we go. All right, we're gonna go in with the second coat. All right, put it in the lamp. Now we go in with our pokey pokies using the smaller side. Alright. So I'm just going in with the second coat for those of you all that are just now joining. And one thing I want to say is also just because you ain't got no customers yet, or you think you don't have any customers because they might not be paying. Yeah, I will use all that time to practice so hard, baby. You couldn't pay me to stop, okay? You wouldn't even be able to pay me to stop doing folk. I'd just be taking folk. I get all the practice I need. You hear me? All of the practice I need, okay? But I just want to keep being an encouragement to you all because don't matter where you at, for real, in your journey, it really does not. Like, just shine on it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep molding your craft to be exactly what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you in a whole different lane. You in a whole different break. You ain't like you different. You're rare. You're regal. I'm telling you that. Okay. All right. So do you boo and do it well. Do it well. Okay. Do it well. I mean so well. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm not using it, baby. So now we add our jewel. Now we add our jewel. I'm gonna go in with the black jewel. Giving it the best that I got. Oh yeah. At the end of the day, when you put yourself out there, somebody gonna like it. No matter if it's one person or 100, somebody gonna like it. Okay. Don't take me. Just take that one person to believe in you. You to believe in yourself. First and foremost, you believe in yourself. Okay. And then, you be the raw and unclear woman, man, boy, girl. It's just slay on. Always slaying on. Always slaying on. I ain't worried about what nobody's saying, the shots being wrong. We ain't worried about that. We just boop, boop, boop. Dodging and slaying. Dodging and slaying. That's all you focus on. You focus on you and your brain and your craft. That's all you need to worry about. You. Period. Okay? Alright. Now let me get the top coat going. And then we'll keep going. Okay? Alright. So who made itching? Jesus. Alright. Alright, y'all. So now it's time to top coat everything. And take it one by one. big yourself up. You don't need no bestie better hype yourself up. Okay. Period. I believe you. Like I be telling y'all be slaying. Y'all be slaying on me. I be like, damn. And some of y'all ain't even started. As cliche as they sound, they're saying, bro. I just want y'all to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. Was gonna add some more purple in here, a little blue purple, but I don't even think we need it. I don't even think we need it. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna add the dye into the flower. Yes, it's it. I appreciate y'all been supporting me, even the silent ones. And all got to do with it once you can't stand me, but they be watching. I don't even know why I can't stand me, but that ain't my issue. It's a big issue. They get clicked up and they do it. I'm not falling for the hope of that. So we have to be a bad guy. Yeah, no. You ain't talking about no money and how we can elevate here. Stay over there, please. Please. Hey, Christina. Hi, Christina. It's my sister. My sister. Christina. What's happening? Christina's not here. She do that to me sometimes. I'm like, oh, Christina. You having a good day? Yeah, have a mind for yourself. Really. Have a gift of discernment. Right. All right. So now let's go ahead and pop these into the nail making yarn. So here we looking like before the lamp. I still gotta go in. Let me find this clear jewel because I didn't add it to the. If it's, I think this is the right one, child. This should be the right one. Let me see. Oh no, it's not, child. It's not the right one. So my flowers came with their own jewels, and I thought I could use the regular jewel, but I want to show you all what the flower jewel came. Okay, so it looks kind of like pointed like this. So it looks kind of pointed like that. So it has like a little point on the side. So this is the one I'm gonna have to end up using because I don't think the other one will be uh, sufficient enough to stay in there like I want it to. So give me 1 second. 1 second. And again, try this out if you want, sweet thing. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you everything? Something for you, I should be just a second. Let's pop that in there. Then I'm show y'all what they hitting for. I got what you looking for. All right. All right. Here we go. It's in there. So Here we go, sweet things. Y'all ready for this? See, I just be shooting. What is going on? My Goobies have started. I feel like I be having zombies. Right on. Oh yeah, so here go the nails right here. You got new nails. So I don't know if y'all can see the purple, but here they go. The chunky nail. I don't know if they are cute. And then we got this, and then we got the D. Okay, a D for me. D for do not disturb. D not for do not play with me. D for determined. D for dedication. All of it. D for this. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this live. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button so you never miss out when I'm live in action. Share the live. Come on back. I may or may not do another nail ride tonight, but last night I was up to about 1 o'clock and I was up just prepping for all of my nails. So the next nail set you see will be a short stiletto set. Maybe a long. I don't know. It just depends. But yeah, we're gonna make sure we slay them away. Okay. All right, and then if you did not go ahead and like the previous post of the Tweety Bird nails, I went ahead and drew Tweety's mouth a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with how Tweety looks, but I did it. It's cute. It's cute. It's different. You know, nice and flippy things. So just be sure to go like that post as well. I just appreciate for all of you all support. Even if you are a silent watcher, I appreciate you. Okay, and I hope that you all try some of these easy meal sets as well. And do not ever sleep on your keep God first. I always say your prayers manifest everything that you want. Put action behind practice, and you will succeed just fine. Okay. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.